Hello everybody, my name is Lush Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, a channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I record a video per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. Retiring is a significant life transition, and considering non-financial factors is just as important as financial planning. Here are some key aspects to think about that don't involve money directly, since we've covered the money part on this channel already. These are some non-financial considerations to review prior to retirement. Number one, health and wellness. The physical health and maintaining a healthy lifestyle with regular exercise, a balanced diet, and routine medical checkups is very important to your longevity. Mental health is a second part, and you need to consider how you'll keep your mind active and engaged. Activities like reading, puzzles, and learning new skills can help. Second is social connections. This can involve family and friends, where you would want to strengthen relationships and plan for regular interactions with loved ones. Secondly, you have community involvement. Get involved in community groups, clubs, or volunteer opportunities to stay socially active and connected. Let's face it, your work friends, a lot of them turn out to be just colleagues and not actually friends. You don't have anything in common other than the work. Finding that whole new community of people that are also retired and have time to spend, to hang out, makes a huge difference. Let's look at identity. Your job gave you identity. Some of the high-end jobs, perhaps also social status and sense of pride and accomplishment. How will you describe yourself without the job? One of the first steps is finding identity in retirement. A lot of people who struggle in retirement, their identities were really tied to their job. And without their job, when people ask what you do, it's hard in the beginning to say, I'm retired, because you feel like that's not enough. It might take a while to figure out, but perhaps say, I'm retired, and here are the things I like to do. Third is purpose and fulfillment. You can try hobbies and interests. Identify activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Retirement is a great time to explore new hobbies or revisit old ones. Happy retirees have twice as many hobbies and pursuits as unhappy ones. Do you have hobbies that you really enjoy, and are some of those hobbies free? And if they're not free, can you afford those hobbies without your job? Some people think hobbies are kind of lame. They don't really have the time for them. But in retirement, hobbies are a great way to make friends, kind of bond over some things that you have in common, whether it's pickleball or TikTok or painting or writing or whatever. Check out your personal goals. Set new goals for yourself, whether it's traveling, learning a new language, or writing a book. What is going to motivate you to get out of bed every single day? Humans need something to do, and it will impact their longevity. Is retirement going to make you feel old and stagnant in life? Or do you have a plan to pursue something that is going to make you really experience life so you don't have to feel ancient and stationary? Get a purpose. This is related to goals, but find your purpose. You really need a reason to get out of bed. Some people find in the beginning they don't have a reason to get out of bed, and so they don't and spend many days just languishing around. By 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they feel terrible. Finding things that are meaningful to you, or you feel like you're making a difference. And for me, maybe running a YouTube and a TikTok channel and talking about investing, personal finance, and retirement gives me some of that purpose. But I'm sure you will find something if you haven't already. Otherwise, if you watch Netflix all day and gain 50 pounds in 6 months, it might be a short retirement. Number 4 is routine and structure. A daily routine is something you can establish to provide structure and keep you motivated. Time management. Plan how you'll spend your time to ensure a balance between relaxation and productive activities. Work gave you somewhere to go and something to do. How do you think you'll manage without any structure? Day after day after day, week after week, month after month. Some people really get lost without the structure of a corporate job and a corporate life. That sounds really sad, and everyone is thinking that. But successful retirees in that situation end up creating some structure for themselves, and that makes all the difference in the world. They get up at the same time and go to bed at the same time, and most of their days have some sort of a routine that they love to follow. Number 5 is housing and living arrangements. Home maintenance. Consider whether your current home will meet your needs as you age. You might need to make modifications or consider downsizing. Second part of that is location. Think about where you want to live. Proximity to family, healthcare, and amenities can impact the quality of your life. And lastly, budget. Perhaps bordering on financial, but can you stick to a budget? If you can't stick to a budget, that could create problems for you when you retire. Number 6, personal growth and education. Look at lifelong learning. Take advantage of opportunities for lifelong learning through classes, workshops, or online courses. Many of these are free or low cost, and you can take many courses online for free. Look for opportunities for learning. I have a website which I configured myself, learning about WordPress from scratch. I have a YouTube channel, TikTok channel, Facebook page, X page, something I didn't have until I retired from IT. I found it all a little stressful, but also a nice challenge. I would have made it easy if I were 20, but as we age, even things simple for the kids these days have a bit of a learning curve. Learning all those things kind of stretches your mind, your boundaries, and comfort level. It engages you and just kind of makes you feel sort of alive. We all need the right amount of stress in our lives. Look for personal development. Focus on personal growth through activities like meditation, journaling, or pursuing creative projects. Number 7, legacy and giving back. We can look at volunteering, finding ways to give back to your community or causes you care about through volunteering. And mentorship. Consider mentoring others in your field or sharing your knowledge and experience with younger generations. Retirement is a time to enjoy the fruits of your labor and explore new passions. By considering these non-financial aspects, you create a fulfilling and enriching retirement experience. If you're not able to answer most of the questions I posed, maybe you're not ready for retirement. If you know someone that's retiring, share this list with them, because these questions are questions that everybody should ask themselves before they retire. Open up the lines of communication about your own retirement to get a better outcome and an easier retirement. If you have any requests on what you'd like me to cover in future videos, please put that in the comment section. If you'd like to get in touch, please reach out on any of these social media channels, and may have a profitable day.